Hey there, this is Will from Yugen Bliss, the Road to Happiness. Yeah, it's me. I'm out and about today. We're at what Owen calls Owen's Playground. So I have my grandson today. He spent the night last night, and we're spending the day together, and I'm making the best of it. Um, he hasn't spent the night for a couple nights, so I plan on having him probably most of the weekend. But that's okay. I miss him. I miss him when he's not around. I'm so used to him. I've been looking out for him. I've been looking out for him for about 3 years now. So I don't mind. I don't mind the sham parenting thing. Uh, my daughter's a good parent, and it's nothing to do with that. It's just um, we encourage Owen to have his independence and not live inside a box, and to make more. Now that he's getting older, to be able to make his own decisions. So we let him choose freely. I mean, we guide him, of course. We're not going to let him do whatever he wants, but um, as far as decision making go, we allow him to decide what he wants to do and what makes him happy. So that's the gist of it. That's why I have Owen a lot, because he likes to hang out with me, and we're good together. We're good friends. We're best friends, and he's my grandson and my son and me. We're all reflections of each other. When we look each other in the face, it's just another reflection of you. I think we need to pay more attention to this stuff. I think that if we are able to look at somebody with non-judgmental, would be a good start. I mean, me personally, I know I live in an environment up here. It's a small town, and there are definitely cliques. I mean, if you don't live in certain areas, if you live in certain areas, and if you don't live in certain areas, yeah, you look down upon because you don't have what that other person has. I really don't agree with it, and I find it very frustrating sometimes. But I for sure let people know who I am, and I don't care what you got or where you live. I'm there to visit you. I love you. I don't care about what your material thinks. And once you guys start getting to know me a little bit better, and I am on this video. The only thing I choose not to do is I choose not to swear and cuss. Yes, I'm still myself, but I don't really get into it. Yeah, do I swear and cuss? I try not to as a whole, but yeah, of course I do. And you do certain things with couth and respect, and that's how I live my life. I don't broadcast stuff. I show you guys what I want you guys to see. I don't show you my whole entire life, because I still want to maintain my privacy, and there's nothing wrong with that. You do see my reality, and there are some times when I do swear, once in a great blue moon, but on a whole, I normally don't. And I try to be respectful, kind, and that's what this channel is all about, and that's who I am on a daily basis. You know, you know what I'm saying, because when you're out and about in the community, 90% of the population, I find, doesn't normally think like I do, and that's been an adjustment for me, because a lot of people worship graven images, and they worship the golden cows, and they worship um, many other things other than themselves. And uh, it's hard for me to allow myself to be expressed in a lot of ways because of that. I choose to be silent in a lot of ways, because as I get older, I decided that wisdom is in knowledge, and greater understanding is my wealth. That's my prosperity. My spiritual connection, my spiritual awareness, uh, striving to learn more, that's my wealth. I don't necessarily have to have a brand new vehicle. I don't have to have a brand new home that's huge. Um, I'm not easily impressed, that's for sure. I mean, uh, I guess that's one huge thing about me. It does not matter at all. The simple things impress me the most. Kindness and love and joy.
Papa, I
What?
want McDonald's.
You want your donuts?
My McDonald's.
McDonald's? Probably not. It's too early, buddy.
Why?
And we're here at the playground, so enjoy the playground. Good job. See what I mean, guys? Life does get in the way. And I didn't stop the video. I probably could have. But why stop the video? Because my grandson asked me a question. Let's start loving one. Let's start loving a lot more, guys. Let's start loving yourself a lot more, and be that expression of love that you express. And ego does get in the way. Ego is nasty. And I was watching a video yesterday, and it just reminded me, because I saw it was divine timing, and I needed to hear that I was loved, and that we don't need to live in fear. Fear is the only disease. You guys understand that? Fear is the only disease. And that's why we are being controlled. Fear. If you fear not and live your life without the protection of anybody, and knowing your divine protection, that's when you become free. Truly, divinely, spiritually, whole, and free. Thanks a lot, guys. Yugen bliss, the road to happiness, sending love and light for the world to see. This is a beautiful, I'm sharing today at Owen's Playground, so we'll do this interview or this walk and talk and share at Owen's Playground. And we're going to leave you with it. This is it. And it's funny because this is Owen's favorite spot. I got a ball diamond. He's over there playing in the ball diamond. I have a lot of memories here. I actually had a huge part in building this playground about, I think it was like 2006 that I built this. And I lived down that street over there, Pratt Court. And that was the main reason why, at the time I just was trying to do volunteer work. I was doing volunteer work for the company that I was working for. It was New Balance. I made shoes for a living, and we did a volunteer community project, and this was the big project, and I was like, yeah, I'm jumping on it. It was a no-brainer for me because I lived down at the end of the street. I had 3 beautiful girls, and I coached in the community regularly, so it was a great place for my daughter my wife to take care of the other 2 kids while I was coaching my oldest daughter, and it was entertaining both sides, so it worked rather well for me. So isn't it funny how things come full circle? And looking at this now, it's like, yeah, I helped make this. So yeah, this is Owen's Playground. Shedding love and light, guys. We'll see you guys later. Have a great day.